these alien civilizations on the basis of energy consumption. Type 1 would be planetary. They control the weather. They control anything planetary because they have the energy of a planet. Then there's type 2. A type 2 civilization has exhausted the power of their planet, and they use the sun. They basically take the energy from their sun to power their machines. Sort of like the Federation of Planets in Star Trek. Then there's type 3, galactic. They roam the galactic space lanes. They play with black holes, sort of like the Empire of Empire Strikes Back. That would be a type 3 civilization. And then the question is, what are we? We are type 0. We get our energy from dead plants, oil and coal. We don't even rate on this scale. We have not attained planetary energy at all. But what would it take to move between universes, to enter a black hole, to break the light barrier? You would have to reach the energy of type 3. This is called the Planck energy. The Planck energy is the energy of a black hole, is the energy of the Big Bang. It is the greatest energy in the universe. So how long before we can attain the Planck energy and move between universes? Well, a modest calculation shows that you would have to be about 100,000 years more advanced than us. Sorry about that. The next question is, how would we know of a type 3 or type 2 civilization if we were to bump into one? Let's say that scanning the heavens, we see evidence of a type 2, type 3 civilization. How would we know? Well, we've looked. We've looked for type 2 because type 2 civilizations give off an energy, a characteristic black body radiation that we can measure. So far, we find none. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't these civilizations out there. It just means that our devices are so primitive that we have not yet been able to conclusively show that they exist. But if they can go faster than the speed of light, then it's possible they may have the energy of a wormhole. And at that point, they would be type 3. They would have the Planck energy to create universes or to move between universes. Also, when we talk about intelligence in outer space, we have to be open to the idea that their intelligence may be quite different from our intelligence. And therefore, the question is, how do we tell where real intelligence is, given the fact there could be more than one type of intelligence? Well, let me give you an example. I was in a swimming pool with dolphins.